Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Final Fantasy Tactics. Last time we left off, it was a bit ago, and it was basically just a cut down video of a bunch of streams. But I got to the final floor of Midlight Steep, so I guess we'll just do this today. I think I did all of this management and stuff before. I got a pretty cool helmet out of the deal. Along with some other things, I guess. Ooh, you need... Oh, I had you on Black Mage, that's why. Does Ivalice have,
Greetings, or catch your eye.
You do. Give me a,
Who needs outfitting?
Wizard's Rod for Rafa.
This is your
Yeah.
grand total.
Do I want the Luminous, the Black Garb? It's fine.
This is your grand most.
We can just take that.
Don't be a...
Cool. So, it did actually equip you,
Yes.
right? Yeah, okay, cool. And then if I want to... Immunity to Stop might be useful, whereas Luminous Robe doesn't really give immunity to anything, it just gives you more MP. So, alright. Let's go hit up Midlight Steep, I guess. I do have to decide what exactly I'm going to be wanting to roll here, but... we'll see. That which has no purpose for its continuation can have no meaning beyond its end. Alright, I think this is it. I don't even know if we have to find stairs or anything. I don't know that we do. We shall see. It is still going to be dark, it looks like.
Very well.
Which makes sense, I suppose. Definitely want you... Definitely want you, and Rihanna's kind of a must, honestly.
It's time.
Alright, let's see what fresh hell awaits us. Oh, nice hat.
What's this? The shadows glisten. An umbrage falls upon my meditation.
God, what is your skincare routine, friend? You have like a Santa Claus beard, but your face looks like that? And your hair?
The air is charged. Stones. So that is the way of it. You seek my aura sight. Then with the sum of my might be received the price of intrusion to learn.
Don't like the sound of that. Which stone is that even at this point? I don't know which ones we do and don't have anymore. What in the world?
Surrender unto me your aura sight, and you may keep your feeble wick of life.
Serpentarius, Keeper of Darkness. Are you wrapped in a snake? You're just like a... You look like a G.I. Joe or a Metal Slug character, you just have a snake wrapped around you.
Refuse me, and your flame shall be snuffed out, to die in writhing pain and quivering fear.
Okay, I don't like how many demons there are around. That part is kind of scary to me, actually. Oh, this one's on my side? Poltiti? Spellcraft encounter, that's all you got. What in the world are you? And then, yeah, these... They just know bio and stuff. So not too terrible. Keeper of Darkness, this unit's status cannot be viewed. Okay. Well... Let's get started, I suppose. Target CT. Nobody has a multiple of 5. And that's pretty much everyone. I don't know what attacks the boss can use yet, so I don't really want to lock, like, everyone down. That would hit all of my party and you. What about elevation? Ooh, that's a pretty good one. Let's hit all of them with a holy. Yeah, that sounds good. How much will that hurt you? 118 is not bad, I'll take it. It hits all the other ones as well. I mean, they're demons, so I thought they would possibly be weak to holy. And it seems like they might be. Alright, what are you doing? That's what I was worried about, if you could hit us from up there. Poisonous frog? Oh. Well, that's not fun. I don't even think I have, like, access to Esuna or anything anymore. Either, so, yeah, that's extra rough, actually. How about... I barely can't hit you with one of those, huh? Yeah, unfortunately don't have the range. It would be phenomenal if I did, but... Let's suppose... Is this where I was walking? God. It's so close. I just barely can't reach. Okay. Well, like I said, the toad stuff is rough because
Here I go.
I don't really think I have a good way to cure that. So that's not great. But we'll see what we can do. 137 damage, or I can aim shot you. Arm shot? 62%. Nah, we're just gonna shoot you. Alright, I'm mostly scared of what other attacks they may have lurking. That's the thing that really, really scares me. Alright. That also lights up the map a little bit. It's clearly just like, kind of a circle. I don't think that's going to be reaching who I need it to. Just hit you with a Hallowed Bolt. Okay, that's one dead. Byoga. Yeah, I think they're going to get to do their action, yeah. Having all of them able to use that is a little bit of a struggle. I mean, if I somehow survive, I will totally blast this character. Ow. Thank you. Okay, those two healed. Unfortunately, that's a dead Ramza and you, though. Yeah, can't do anything while I'm a toad. And I'm just going to slowly die, probably. Okay, so don't put anyone back there, is what I just learned from that. Oh, you're undead now. Oh. I didn't realize Byoga hit me with that. Well, Ramza's turn is coming, so...
I cannot fail.
I'll just get you up. And run over here and see what I can do. 315, pretty good. I wish I could use your action. Ooh, that doesn't work. This, though? Does that work? It does. It hits both of them. Boom, boom. Alright. Now we spread out a little bit. Yeah, you're going to hit Ramza, that's fine. We knew Ramza was dead. So this is okay. Okay, yeah, that's totally fine right now. That I like a little bit less. That is less ideal. There's enough to kill. Thank you. Alright. You're just going to keep doing that. So I'm going to need to put some things that make us immune to Toad. And... possibly poison. If this jerk continues to be doing those things. Oof. I'm way too reliant on my, Oop. I think my controller just unplugged. I'm way too reliant on my, arithmetician. So not having them kind of screwed me here. But now we know for next time what we should... Oh! Yeah, if you're a zombie and you die, I can't get you back up with the Phoenix down. Ooh, that's nasty. I mean, things were going relatively okay before that, honestly. Let's just see a little bit more of what's going to be happening here. Okay, so yeah, Toad's a problem. Because once we're like this, I don't even know how long it takes to wear off, really. But if they can all inflict Toad on me, I'm going to need some things to protect against that. 633 is what you're about to hit me with. Yeah, if it wasn't for all of the crazy statuses... I was fast-forwarding, whoops. You hit yourself with that? Interesting. Rappa, disappeared forever. Okay. I just wanted to see some stuff. Alright, we're going to need to change formation and retry. So... the question is... how do we get as much resistance to Toad as we possibly can? So, boots are gone. KO and blindness... float and reflect. If only reflect worked on these things, but I don't think it does because they're considered like special attacks. Haste and yeah, Japamala. Poison Toad, Vampire, and Undead. So that needs to go back on what's her face. Yeah, that needs to go back on her. Confusion Charmed. Stone, stop. So the Jade Armlet could be useful. KO blindness. Okay. Well... you, I think, Ramza, we can go with... was it the Jade Armlet was the one that was important? Yeah. Stone and stop. So we can at least make you immune to stone. I could take off your Grand Helm and put on this. Yeah. It doesn't stop undead, unfortunately. That's equipped on someone else. Maybe I do try just putting on the Mirror Mail, and then I put on the Barrette. Okay, let's try that, and then if I have the Barrette, I don't need the Jade Armlet anymore, so... we'll give you... the Angel Ring? Alright, so that's one character. Okay, I don't want to put anybody over there because the boss can hit me from there.
Very well.
So that's extremely important. You. Float and reflect. Mirror Mail. Still don't know if I want that on just like everyone. I could use the Holy Lance. But using my Holy Sword attacks is too important to me. So, I don't think so, actually. Ignore elevation. Would be useful. Potentially. This raises your magic attack power, whereas this just makes you more likely to block things. I'll give you the Aegis Shield. And then, yeah, the Rune Blade is definitely what we want. Okay, so all of that's good. I just need to find something to put here to protect you a little bit. I guess Jade Armlet's going to be my best bet. Alright, you have this, which I'm fine with. Rafa, you are definitely taking the Japamala, because it increases the damage you do with your things anyway. Can also take off Treasure Hunter from you and give you movement. Regenerate is not useful, but I don't really have anything better to replace it with currently. Yeah. Nothing really to speak of. So, instead of JP boost, we're going to give magic boost. Okay, that looks good. And then, Mustadio, you were kind of doing great, just by yourself there. Obviously, I need you to have something to dodge things a little bit better. Float and reflect, feather weave. Not a whole lot I can put on to help you. Admittedly. So... give you protect and shell? Sure, let's give this a shot.
To battle.
Okay. Alright, just fast forward through this. Yeah. Still want to know what your skincare routine is, because that's some crazy stuff going on right there. Alright. Luckily, the allies that you have aren't the worst to deal with. Okay, so... arithmetics... Did I ever learn Esuna? Doesn't look like it, so I can't cure the things I need to cure, which is unfortunate. So I think it was multiple of 4? Or no, it was elevation, wasn't it? That just hits the boss. That just hits you. That was the one I wanted. Okay, so... I think Holy isn't the worst idea still. Hesitation, there's a very good chance it's just not going to work. At all. I'll just Holy. Again. It's like pretty good damage. I can't believe this friend was just chilling down here this whole time with the stone. Alright. Okay, good. You're just hitting that character. Poisonous frog. That's fine. Okay, so... no one I can hit from here. I kind of want all of them to come to me. Admittedly. 235, oh my god. Beautiful. Don't really think you're going to be able to get up there to do anything. Honestly, I don't think any of us are, until that character takes their turn. Yeah. So, I'm going to move back here with you.
My turn.
And with Ramza, I think I'll move back as well. Shout.
Come then.
Agrius, you can't really do much either. The boss moved away. Now you could move back and hit us with that, so I'm going to stay a little bit away. But not too much. 39% chance to inflict stone on Mustadio. Okay. Hopefully you just don't succeed. That would be the best case scenario. Okay, so... what do I want to do now? So, with this, I would hit these characters. Most people with that. Can just hit you with that. Okay, so what about elevation? I am hitting Mustadio now. So, that's not an option. Ooh, okay, maybe that's my play. So how much health did that character have? I think it's 100 and something. So probably not going to kill with this. Unfortunately. If I can though, fantastic news. Probably just going to do, yep, 91. Just barely not enough. Okay, move back. Okay, there's the stone. So that sucks. Yeah, I'm probably going to need to put somebody that has more white magic than what Rihanna has here. I should have learned Esuna. Oh, I just have enough. Ah, shit. Okay, well, we know what to do if this fight doesn't go well, which I'm expecting it's not going to at this point, considering Mustadio is a rock. So, yeah. Let's just see how things go. 39% chance for that, which bums me out greatly. But they hit it, so... There we go. Would have been cool if I had gotten a confusion there. None of these things, like, restore people in any way. No. No, unfortunately not. I can do this, though. That might be helpful. Okay, so yeah, once I learn Esuna, this will be a little bit easier. That's a crazy amount of people being hit. That's all of the enemies, and Agrius, and you. Did I put the... I did not put the Reflect Mail on Agrius. Would have been the perfect time to utilize that, but... Alright, how about Elevation? You two? Eh. Or I could just hit that character again. What was that one that hit, like, Agrius and everyone else? Like, if I could just do, like, I don't know, Immobilize or something, that would maybe be useful. Or Hesitation? I think that's worth. If it hits. Yeah, it's not gonna work on a lot of them. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, good, Agrius. Awesome. Alright, now we can move up a little bit. Because don't think this character is going to be... Never mind. I stand corrected. Alright, so yeah, Hesitation's going to be the way to go on them. But... Okay, that wasn't too bad, actually. Alright, let's go... Elevation? Come on, they're all, like, grouped up right over there. You've got to tell me one of these. I mean, Mustadio's already a stone anyway. There's not much harm I could do to him, really. Don't know if that's worthwhile, though. Ooh, all three of them. That's worthwhile. Hit him with a holy? Yeah. Sorry, friend. You're a frog anyway, so... This could work out in my favor with this scuffed attempt. Honestly. Sorry, frog friend.
Right.
Yes. Move right there. Hit you. That's a definite death. Okay, we might be able to do this without Mustadio. It really, really depends, though, on many factors. That isn't great. Okay, well, I want to make sure I move right up to you. So that you get hit by this. Ooh, I could jump. Oh, that would be so funny. Let's jump. Can't hit me if I'm not there. Jerk. Oh, that's going to be amazing if that works. I think it will, though. Okay, more target elevation. You... Those. No. Okay, XP was how we hit both of those. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah. Another holy coming your way. all this math. They can't handle all this math. Alright, good stuff.
O keeper of precepts, power absolute, assert creation's truth. Zodiac, wisdom divine.
The ability had no effect, nerd. Yes. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely wonderful. Bonk. Now, the problem becomes, I would love to hit you with some magic from Rafa, but I don't think I'm going to be able to, not right now. Because, I'm going to be able to get it off in time. And you'll probably just, like, run straight up to, like, one of us. So... Who would you run up to, though, is the question. I should just see about doing it, because this will do stupid damage, and it's going to be focused on you, so... That's fine. Okay, and I'm going to have to move, Agrius, so she doesn't get hit here. And then Rams is just back here stacking buffs. So that'll be nice too. I've almost killed all those ones over here just by pinging them from far away with holy artillery. So we're doing it, even without Mustadio. Ow. I mean, that was ludicrous damage. Oh, that's new. Ow.
Unwise.
Oh no.
Wretched.
Ow. Ow. Okay, we're done. Almost, though. Almost. Okay, let me fix things. Let me actually grab Esuna this time. I still really hate that, you can't, what's the word I'm looking for here? It doesn't remember the last edits you made to your party, basically, so I've got to redo all of that, but we'll see. Okay. I think, I've got everybody set up how I would want them. I just have some extra magic power on Rihanna with the Wizard's Robe. I have Agrius on the Grand Helm, because I have the Barrette on Ramza. You have the Japamala. I actually did put the Jade Armlet on Mustadio this time, so he's immune to stone, although the stone's going to be much less of an issue with Rihanna now. And, I think that's about it. I did see my, ninja garb that I, grabbed. Who can show it? This, ninja gear. Lightweight clothing that allows the bearer to blend into the surroundings, ideal for covert missions. While equipped, raises speed and grants invisibility at the start of battle, so... it's a niche thing, but it could be useful at some point. But, yeah. So that's how everybody's looking. We're going to go ahead and hop in. And see how things go for me this time. Let us see. Yeah. Go ahead and cast your magic. Like I said, hopefully a little bit better this time. Like I said, having Esuna will help me greatly, but I don't know how many status effects they were going to be throwing at me, but the answer was a lot. What's that thing that we were using before that hit, like, a good amount of them? I think it was target elevation of 3. Yeah, these 4. Alright, so let's hit all of them with a holy. Yeah, there's that increased damage. 177. So not a crazy amount, but it helps. Especially since I'm apparently just going to be pinging them a lot like that. So, you're a frog. That is unfortunate. Mustadio. Just hit this dork.
Right.
Rafa, you're going to want to stay back here.
Come on.
Ramza, you're also going to want to stay back here, probably. I don't want to get multiple people hit by that nasty stuff that you throw. You, Agrius, can move up a little bit. Ugh, disgusting. Rihanna's turn will come before that happens. So maybe I can pull something off with that? We'll see. Okay. That's pretty much everyone. Ooh, perfect. Okay, I think you have a little bit too much HP for me to kill with a holy. Yeah, you do. But there's a chance that I can inflict some hesitation upon you. So let's try that. If I could get both of them, that would be awesome. Nope. Wow, I didn't get either. Great. Wonderful. Okay, Rihanna, you just move back because if you get inflicted by bad stuff, this is basically donezo. Alright. So, a stone on Agrius, not the worst. Hit these three, yeah. That should be pretty good. Mustadio. Go ahead and just shoot. And run. One! Oh my god. I hate you sometimes, Rafa. You're very scary, but sometimes I hate you. Okay, now I have to find something that targets... Oh. Well, that's convenient. Alright. Boom. There we go. No more stone for you. Alright. You are going to be able to get that off. No. Mustadio's turn actually comes before. So there's a chance I can make something happen here. That character I really don't want to get their turn. Don't want them to get their turn. Yeah, either of these, actually. Can I hit you from here? 165, that is enough. Thank you.
Leave it to me.
Rafa. You would be going after them. How about just a thunder? Still going after them. Yeah, I think my better call is to move up here because I think one of them is targeting me directly. So just hit these two. And if you somehow manage to get that action off,
right.
Possibly thanks to Agrius here. 239, 289, yes. Exactly what I want to see. Alright, let's just spread out a wee bit. I was about to say, if you seriously didn't hit anything with that, I was going to be very, very tilted with you. Alright, Ramza, move up a little. Yeah, this is already faring way better than before. Ooh, that actually hits most of the enemies. Does hit me and Mustadio, though. That's not really anyone I care about. Also not ideal. I did check this one, yeah. XP was one of the ones that targeted a few characters that I hated. This will hit Mustadio, but it would do pretty good damage to both of them. And then elevation is probably not going to be too terribly helpful. Yeah. The only one that's really useful at all is this. I mean, I can throw a hesitation down on you, I guess. On the off chance that it hits. Might have been a better play there, but I don't want to bore people with me looking through every possibility with arithmetic. Okay. Midgard some more? What are you? Is that Odin? Might be Odin. Can I hit? Yes. Yes, I can. Never mind. No, I can't. Suppose I can hit you from here. I can. Okay, good. There we are. Ah, that was this thing. I don't actually even know what that is. Okay, so now we just need to do an arise on just Rafa. Question is going to be how we make that happen. No options there. Is your XP and your level both fucked, Rafa? Yes, it is. Elevation? Okay, I mean, I could get you up that way. It would get up one of the other ones as well. You're just kind of in an awful spot to revive, which super sucks. Your turn's not even coming up, so I'm not really gonna bother with it. Let's just see what we can hit instead. Because I will revive them too if I'm not careful. Okay, I did do what I said I was going to do this time, right? God damn it, no, I still didn't put the reflect armor on. I was thinking to myself, I was like, I should, but what if I have to cast Esuna on her? So this will hit you if I use it. That's so useful though, it would hit all three of them. I don't suppose elevation was... Elevation is just the boss. Yeah. Okay, just hit the boss, I guess. Hit him with a holy. In that last run we had, I had a really strong hit with, Rafa.
I must concentrate.
Maybe run Ramza up here? I wish these stupid bodies of the enemies would disappear faster. Just, shout again. If I can get in there and get a hit, we'll be in a pretty good spot. Yeah, that's a death for you. And now, worst of all, I can't actually walk up there, because if I do, I'm just going to die. Ugh. Rafa had to have, like, the worst roll of things. If she hadn't had all of that going on, we would have been able to just walk over there and revive her easy. But she has quite a horrible roll of stats. I mean, I can't even just revive you now. Even the way I was planning to do before. And Ramza's about to be dead. It's all of them. Ooh, that's wonderful, actually. Yeah. Let's, what is this? And Holy? It'll hit my friend, too, but... Sorry, friend, I don't care that much. Alright, that's most of the ads done. Now we can just try and mostly pelt the boss from back here with projectiles and might be able to win that way. Ramza's just about to die from that, so... You do have re-raise, though. I would love to attack the boss here, but... 378 damage. If I just don't, because Ramza has no HP anyway, if I just don't kill you, I think your Byoga's gonna kill you, and it'll hit here. So, because I think this is, yeah, hitting all of us. Oh, it didn't hit you. Thought it would. Poisonous frog. Okay, that's fine. We can get you back up from that. Without too much trouble. Can't hit you. Oh, that's so annoying. Stupid height difference. I mean, you're going to have to move up there. I don't have the jump distance to be able to jump. You're just going to have to run over here. Okay, Rihanna has way too many things to do right now. God, the stupid corpses. Just disappear, you stupid things. I think their CT is so slow that it's taking ages. But I have to revive Rafa now. I'm running out of opportunities to do it. Level hasn't changed, XP hasn't changed. I think that elevation is my only bet. Forget which one it was. One of them worked, yeah. Alright. Fine. I'm just going to do a raise, though. Because I don't want you... I'm just resetting your counter. I don't want the enemies to come back with tons of HP. Alright. Rafa, you can... get off a pretty cheeky one of those. And just run. Don't think it's going to work for you, though. Yeah, especially when that happens. Okay, that was like 1,000 damage, so... pretty good, I think. Once again, now I need to revive Ramza. That's all of you. Sucks because I can't see Ramza very well. I don't want to revive that character. I'm trying to find something that's just Ramza and no corpses. No other corpses. There we go. Yeah, I will happily take that, I think so. So, Arise. Mustadio is going to unfortunately be a frog for a little bit longer. But Ramza's up.
Right.
Alright, think I can move right here. I hope this isn't still hitting, like, everyone. That would be terribly unfortunate. You know what? Never mind. Let's not do that. Thought I'd just do this instead. Okay. That wasn't enough to kill you, unfortunately. I don't think this is saving you from Rafa's fate. What was that final eclipse? Oh, this thing. Yeah. I don't know how much HP this thing has. 714. Oh my god, you're so annoying. Need to hit you. Wonder how much HP you have. Like, if I knew your health, that's kind of the point of the fight, though. So I shouldn't ignore that. With this, I could kill both of you. You are about to hit me for a bunch of damage, which is very annoying. Or I could just attack the boss and hope that this damage puts me closer to over the edge here.
Forward.
Okay, we need to get Mustadio and Rafa. And I guarantee there's somehow going to be no way I can get them both at the same time. How? I don't know. You'd think something would work. There we go. Okay, good. So... Esuna? God, what would I do without this? Enjoy! Here we go. Okay, you just stay back here. The longer you're safe, the better off we are.
Right then.
Okay, I can move Mustadio up to here. Can't quite kill you, so I'm just gonna kill you.
I will not falter.
Ramza is going to get a turn before all of this goes off. I'm going to hit you. Oh, damn it. No, I don't have enough time. If only I had slightly faster cast speed. Only I had slightly faster cast speed. We would be so good. And I'm a black mage, so my hits don't do anything. So, yeah, I mean... It's not even useful, but that's all I can do, really. Uh-oh. They're making their way down.
This bodes ill.
I think killing you is worthwhile. That's just hitting Rafa, so we're good there. That thing is about to hit Mustadio with a Bioga. Which is also not ideal. Okay, there's 2 people down. I want to revive here. I can put it off for a little bit longer if I can't find a way to revive them without reviving any other corpses. But ideally, I just revive them. Let's see. God, what would I do without this, truly? Yeah, a few of the corpses are going to be leaving soon. Ooh, there we go. That's good. I mean, the other 2 don't really need it, but, it would be nice to be able to throw a cure on them right now, but, I don't have that luxury. That's fine. Just a quick auto potion to fix that. Okay, since you can only hit, like, one of us at a time, I think we're in an okay spot here. I do think we are. That's not worth. I just want to kill you, I think. You survive with 2 HP, which is so cringe.
I cannot fail.
But, whatever. This is going to hurt. Yeah.
Nothing to fear.
Okay. I want this so that you can't have it. Target CT. Beautiful. Alright, arise. You might just get knocked down immediately again. I don't think that attack is hitting Rihanna. I think Rihanna's safe. It might be hitting Rafa, though. That being said... I would love to try and hit you with this as much as possible. I think we have it in the bag now. The, Esuna with the Arithmetician really helps, obviously. Not even 1, huh? Not even 1. How rude. And you're still alive with your stupid 2 HP. God, I wish Mustadio could just walk up and put the barrel in this thing's mouth. 2 HP is insulting.
This bodes ill.
Once again, I want to get this charge hit, because 567 damage is just too juicy to pass up. Okay, Arithmetics. We need to revive Agrius, and unless I want to save my friend over there, not much else. That works. So, target level multiple of 5. Get level multiple of 3. A lot of these work. I wanted to try and get the frog and Agrius. Doesn't look like it's going to do it for me, though. No. Alright, goodbye, frog. Goodbye. Or not frog, toad. So what was that? Target level, multiple of... yeah. Alright. Arise. Yeah, I think the boss just at this point can't stop my arithmetician. Final Eclipse. Both of them are down. That's fine. Okay.
What to do?
So... let's, shoot you in the face. Oh, I win! Hey!
Fate's hand dons the glove of irony. To fall in darkness. Denied the dark's embrace.
For that one, it definitely feels like... obviously, I used the arithmetician stuff, but... you either need, like... just a bunch of items to cure all of these status effects. Or... ludicrous damage. Or... just immunity to all of the bad status effects, which I don't know how you would get that many items together. I have the one barrette, which is helpful. But... don't have the rest of the ones I would need. But you're nice and dead now. And that's my stone. That looks like an olive. Ding. I got a new stone. I did it. Ruler of the Abyss, complete. Apparently, there's also, like, one of the hardest fights in the entire game, I think, here? I think it's if I redo the end fight. Maybe that's when that happens, alright. I think we are good there, and we're pretty close to just being ready to wrap up the game. Pretty much all we have left is, like, the errands and stuff. Maybe I'll try and continue that book. The books are very weird, though, so... alrighty. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for some more.